This is Unit 6, the solution video for Unit 6 review problem number 21. An object's acceleration is A equals negative 4t when t is 1, v is 5, and s is 8. Find s when t equals 3. All right, so first thing, remember, A is the derivative of velocity. So A is actually just dv dt. And so dv dt is negative 4t. Right now, if I want to find S, I'm going to need to find V. And in order to find V, I need to solve the differential equation. So dv dt equals negative 4t. So I'm going to separate the variables. So dv equals negative 4t dt. All right, so now once I've separated the variables, I can integrate. All right, integral of dv is v, and then of course plus c, but I'm going to add that in the right. And integral of negative 4t would be negative 4t squared over 2 plus c. Now remember, this is a double differential equation because I'm starting with acceleration. I'm going to get velocity, then I'm going to get position. So I'm going to end up integrating twice. So this I'm going to call c sub 1. All right, so now I want to use the fact that when t is 1, v is 5. So 5 is equal to, well, negative 4 over 2, that's negative 2. T, which is 1 squared plus c sub 1. So 5 equals negative 2 plus c sub 1. And so c sub 1 equals 7. So that means the velocity equation is negative 2t squared plus 7. All right, so now that's v, but remember, v is actually just the derivative of position. So ds dt. All right, so ds dt is negative 2t squared plus 7. And so now I want to separate those variables, so the s and the t. And so I get negative 2t squared plus 7 dt. All right, so now once I've separated those differentials, I can integrate again. So integral of ds is s plus c, of course, but I'll add the plus cn on the right. So s equals, all right, integral of negative 2t squared. So negative 2t squared, not, sorry, t squared, I'm going to add 1. I'm going to get t cubed over 3 plus integral of 7 would be 7t plus c, and I'm going to call it c sub 2 because this is the second c that we had in this problem. All right, then we want to use the fact that t is 1 and s is 8. So 8 is equal to negative 2/3 t cubed plus 7. Sorry, not t cubed. I should have put 1 in there. 1 cubed plus 7 times 1 plus c sub 2. All right, so 8 is negative 2/3 times 1 cubed. That's negative 2/3 plus 7 plus c sub 2. All right, so I'm going to subtract 7. So if I subtract 7, I get 1. Then I'm going to add 2/3. So I get 1 and 2/3 or 5/3. So 5/3 is c sub 2. So that means the S equation is, let's see, negative 2/3 t cubed plus 7t and then plus 5/3. So now the problem says find S when t is 3. So I really want to find S of 3. So negative 2/3 times 3 cubed plus 7 times 3 plus 5/3. All right. So negative 2/3 times 3 cubed. Well, the 3 and one of those threes would reduce. So I'm left with negative 2 times 9 plus 7 times 3 plus 5/3. All right. So negative 2 times 9, of course, negative 18 plus 3. 7 times 3, 21. So I get a positive 3. So 3 plus 5/3. All right. So 3 is 9/3, right? So I multiply by 3 over 3. So 9/3 plus 5/3, right? And so I get 14/3. All right, that is problem number